Good day and welcome to Mentor Foundation. Today is the day one of our 25 days of Excel Mastery Challenge. And today's challenge is to demonstrate the understanding of Excel navigation and create a simple spreadsheet named ChallengeDayOne. Let's dive in. So the essence of this video is to show the student what they are meant to do on today's challenge, and we basically choose to use phones because of those students who might not actually have access to laptop. We don't want their inability to have laptop to bar them from doing this challenge, and so I am demonstrating how to go about it using my phone. And where you start is that you must first of all have Microsoft 365 downloaded on your phone. Go to your Play Store and search for Microsoft 365. You see it. Once you get it downloaded, it should be like this. Now I'm clicking on it. So once you click on it, automatically you come something like this. So it's asking me to connect with my data. Alright, so when you click on here, you click on the leftmost breadcrumb at the top of your phone. You can see that menu bar, create and file. So those three things, the one at the left is where you click on. Once you click on it, you go to the create. Once you click on create, now you get to this phase. Once you get to this phase, you now go to document. You click on document. Now we have four types of document being supported by this Microsoft 365. So the first one is the Word, the second is Excel, followed by PowerPoint and PDF. For the sake of this training, we are working with Excel, and so you click on Excel. Once you click on Excel, you go to blank workbook, because what we actually want to do have to deal with blank workbook. Now we are assuming that you are just getting to know Excel on your phone, and what is expected of you is that you follow it diligently. So as we have it here, currently everything here, they are cells. As I'm moving, you can see they are the different cells that we have in. Currently now I am at cell A1. Here is cell B1. The next one is cell D1. If I move here, I'm at cell C4. All right, good. Now here, now see, once I click here at this top, everything got highlighted. I click on the cell again. Now after knowing what a cell is, the next thing is that you should be able to enter something inside your cell. Let's say I want to enter a data in my cell. I want to type name inside this cell C9, right? I'll type it and say NAME. As I'm typing, you can see inside here it's showing on two places. It's showing inside the text bar, or let's say formula bar. So formula bar is that place that you see FX. After that line 17, you see FX followed by name. As I'm typing, you can see it's changing. So this is like an editor where I can edit my things. Any side I click on, I can immediately enter text by just typing directly, or by clicking on that center and type. So it is a win-win. That is that for you. Now you understand where to type. All right, now as I am inside this text formula that I'm typing NAME, I can try to increase. How do I say? I can increase the size of my text box, so that if, let's say, I'm typing many things that are bigger, that are larger in length, so I can click on that small arrow towards the rightmost side of this screen. You can see this small arrow. Once I click on it, you can see. So with that, I can type as many things as I want. All right, so good. Having done that, the next thing is that anything you type, let's say anything I type, I want to enter it, you can click on that green arrow. That green arrow is the done or enter. If I didn't click on that green mark, so I can click on this blue enter button on my keypad. So the same, two of them serve the same function. Now let's check the differences. Here is the green mark. I'll click on it now. You can see it stayed there. Good. Now let's start. Instead of this green mark, I want to click on the green enter button down here. Let's see what happens. You can see the difference is that once I click on enter, this my cell moves downward. It will move downward for me to write the next thing. But if I don't do that, then I click on only the marked one. So what will show is just that it will just say there. You can see. So it is because I've actually put that down. It will stay here and not move away. Alright, good. Now the next thing I would like to show you, I can collapse this box again. Let me collapse it. Now I've collapsed it. Alright, then this X that is there is like cancel or delete. So once I click on it, you can see it's cancelled. Alright, good. The next thing that I want to do is to show you our, as we have from here now, we have 1 2 3 4. When you scroll up, you see that the length is it seems like uncountable, and it's not that it's not you can't count it, they are countable, but just let us leave it like that. Now the same thing when you have moved to the right, you can see. So these are what you'll be seeing. Good. Then let's start from the beginning. The beginning, from those icon at the top, you see something like book 1. It shows the name of this workbook. For now, the name of this work is what? Book 1. So if I want to name it, you just click on it and you type the name. So the name is 25 days mastery. 25 days Excel mastery. Good. I click on enter and see the name have changed and it has saved. Good. Now after we have done that, the next thing is to talk about the icons that follows it. The first one is the back arrow. Once you click on it, it will go back. Once you click on it, it goes back. Alright, you can see it goes back. It goes back. So now if I click, I start again, like I want to start afresh. I didn't actually move. Now that you can see it here. So the next thing is that after this, the next one is this edit icon. Guys, you have one edit text. When you click on it, you can see it brings me that I should start typing. Alright, so edit text. So the next thing I go back is this cloud icon where you see your paintings with the cloud. So if you click on it now, you're working on it, save to MSF, it has saved online like that. Currently I'm working offline. It's like you are saving things with the cloud. Alright, so then after this, the next thing is this search. You can search for anything. Because I've not done anything yet, there's nothing to search. So if you have a lot of data and you are looking for a particular word, you click on the search, so it will bring you what you need. Okay, after this, the next thing to know is the redo. You have not done anything, that's why there is no need for us to redo. Let me type something and see what happens. Hello. Now I've typed hello. You can see now this redo now say I should do something. And also you can see that this is saying saving. Automatically it is saving as I'm working because I've clicked on that cloud at the beginning. So that's why if you are working, always make sure you try to back up your work on the server. But I'm not connected to the internet, so possibly it won't be able to save. So redo, you can see once I click on redo, my first action, which is the type hello, has gone. Now the next one is comments. When you want to comment on sheet, this one allows you to work together with your teammates when you are working on the project. So you can, oh, this place is not good, why can't you change this, change it, change that? So they can guide you on whatever need you arrive. Or you as a teacher, you are trying to correct your students on their assignments. So is this comment section you click on. Once you click on it, so you cannot comment. You can see there's no comment on this side. There's a comment, you see there. So on you too, you can add comments on it. So if there are comments, you just be clicking on this arrow to see the comments that are there. Alright, so good. Then you see the share. I want to share it to friends, share as a file, share as a link, as the case may be. Alright, then this three menu icon, want to save as friends. These are the places that you click on. Having done that, the next thing to do is for us to now go to our ribbon. As we have in desktop mode, we have the home ribbon, insert ribbon, data ribbon, and what have you, all those ribbons. So the same thing, we want to go there. Now, if you want to go to our ribbon, the next thing to do is you can see down here under the FX, you see something like a file. Once you click on it, so it's first of all show us sheet tab. Click on it again. Then you can now click on this arrow. You see this, there is one arrow under this formula. So when you click on this arrow, yes, you can see that arrow is one that shows us those ribbons. This arrow is one that shows us ribbon. Let me go back. The first arrow is showing at the front of enter formula here. The next arrow is one that's down. You see, oh yeah, point up. So once it points up, those ribbons will show. Now we are at the home ribbon. Alright. Under this home ribbon, we have the text, font type, and font size. So this is Aptos. Currently we're on Aptos. If you want to choose other font, you can see other font that you can choose. Okay, let's go back. So then the font size of your font, you can see. Let's go back. Then you can format them. You can bold, italicize, underline, strike through, as the case may be. So alright, then you can add borders to yourselves. So borders, you can see different borders that are there. Alright, then fill color, font color, then the text alignments, underscore, center, justified, middle, the match, center, wrap, all sorts of things that are the home ribbon. So the next one is the insert. So under insert, these are what you can insert. You can insert a table, data from picture, shape, text box, and the likes. The next one is draw. You can draw with free hands, you can draw with pens, and you can add other one that you like. By pen, I like that. Then the next one is formula. So different formula to sum, as we have it. Aside this area, you can click on the FX at the top also to start looking for this different formula that you want. Alright, good. Then after this formula, we have the data tab. So the data tab, you have no data here. Either we have data, it will show us the data that we have. Then we have the review, like you want to check for your grammar, the spelling mistakes, and the likes. So then we have the view. What type of view do you want? The default view. This is the sheet view. So you can click here. See, have sheet view. You can see. So different view that we have. Sheet view. You can see. Then in these are sheets view. I'm going to check something. So in this view, let's say I'm typing something now. I'm here now. I've clicked on this. In this our view, I want to actually remove the formula bar. You see, when I untoggle this formula bar now, you can see the formula bar has disappeared. If I click on it again, it comes back. The same thing with grid lines that are here. If I untoggle it, they disappear. I click on it, it comes back. The headlines, so the A, B, C, D, E, and 1, 2, 3, these are the headings. Sorry, I click on it, they disappear. I click, they come back. Yes. Then sheet right to left. Here we are the left. So once I click on it, it comes from the right. You can see right to left. And ABC, you can see how they arrange. So this is for people that are working with let's say Arabic form. You know, Arabic starts from right to left. So this is how they use their own sheet. Alright, but we are using left to right. So you can zoom in, zoom out, and freeze pin. Then here you can see this one that should look like a bulb. It's like inspiration. What you want to do? Oh, add a comment. Insert a table. These are like AI things of the thing. If I say insert a table, click on it. Now automatically it will bring a table. Insert a table for you, and they are here. All this one they are like in the desktop we talk about quick access. So all this area now they are like quick access. Things that we access regularly. So filter, pin, all this they are quick access to that we do. So I believe you guys actually understand this short demonstration of basic Excel navigation. Now the next one that I have to do is to create a sheet. I have to create a sheet that named day one challenge. ChallengeDayOne. ChallengeDayOne, that's the name given according to the so now that I want to create a new sheet, I click on this, the one that is at the left, downward, the left mode. That is when you click on it, you can see sheet 1. So we're on sheet 1. This sheet 1, I'll just click on it, hold it down, then rename. Once I rename it, I'll name it as ChallengeDayOne. So this is what I expected to do today. So I hope you enjoy this video. So basic essence of this video is to ensure that those people that don't have laptop are not left out, so they understand how to work with Excel with their phone, and with this they can easily solve problems within their community. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel as well. Till next time, till tomorrow, we'll be doing the day 2 challenge. Bye for now.